Am Ende sich auf dem nächsten auf den Fortschritt, okay. Das ist gut zu wissen. Wo ist denn das Tech Lab? Biolab. Ah, da.
Nice place you found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
Take it easy.
Your biotics always do that when you're maybe stressed?
I got it. I'm good. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick, though. Like losing the old man.
Aber wie kannst du denn Asari-Kommando gewesen sein? Das macht doch keinen Sinn.
How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
You were his second in command. Were you friends, too?
He was more a mentor than a friend. Prickly old bastard. But I respected that. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was. I think he liked someone not caring.
I know it's not the same, but I'm a good listener.
I hope you're as good at being Pathfinder. I said I wouldn't get in the way, and I meant it. But I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem?
Aber ich dachte,
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
Even if we get there, there's a mountain of hard work ahead.
Working hard was never my problem. Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
okay. Ja, aber wenigstens hat sie mir das gesagt, dass sie ein bisschen gestresst ist. Stress.
Hi there.
You were in the Alliance before you became a huntress, right? What made you join up?
My biotics. I was still living on my parents' cargo freighter when they manifested. Untrained biotic power on a starship means accidents. But we couldn't afford a tutor. The Alliance had implants, the training, everything. Old history now. Your turn. Remind me why you came to Andromeda.
I spent years watching pioneers go through the Arcturus mass relays. Off to glory, while I stayed behind. Then Dad's career collapsed. His AI research made him too toxic.
I heard. Must have changed everything for your family.
It was time to forge my story and my horizons, and to give Sarah a shot at making the discovery of a lifetime. So, Andromeda.
None of you writers ever think small, do you?
What did you do while you were part of the Asari military?
4 years in a commando unit called Talane's Daughters. Part of the Council's cross-species military integration initiative. You probably had a more exciting time defending that Arcturus relay. But we did good work. Peacekeeping is a full-time job, even in Asari space.
What was your commando unit like?
Janae and I were the youngsters. Tethys was our old lady sniper. Kalia patched us up, and Valenza prayed between firefights. Our CO, Nasira, led us all over the Athena Nebula and beyond. A huntress's work is never done.
Who'd pick a fight with the most powerful species in the galaxy?
Themselves, usually. Terrorists, cults, rogue Ardat Yakshi, people demanding a withdrawal from the Citadel. The Asari were spacefaring when our Roman Empire was new. Didn't fix all their problems. Sometimes you need commandos for that.
After 4 years with Asari Commandos, you must have some great war stories.
Nasira assassinated a Krogan warlord with a pack of playing cards once.
A pack of cards?
Choking hazard, apparently.
Wow. See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Ja, okay. Ich gehe zum Planeten zurück, das wollte ich halt.
Pressing VidCon Communications.
Was? Bitcoin? Achso, wo bin ich denn? Ah. Wo geht's jetzt zur Brücke? Ach, da lang.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus. Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Ja, aber du hast recht, Livius. Die Normandie war schöner. Aber wie gesagt, das ist ja ein Civilian Project und kein Military. So. Wo ist denn mein Auto? Mal so gefragt. Jo, ist es nicht mehr hier. Das ist ja geil. Ja, Liebes, kannst du mir helfen? Mir sagen, wie ich mein Auto, also mein Nomad wieder aktiviere? Muss ich dazu ein Ding hier? Nomad is ready to deploy. Ach so, okay, alles klar. Ich hab's gefunden. Da ist er. So, jetzt muss ich mal gucken. So, das können wir nicht machen, weil es da viel zu verstrahlt ist. Das überlebt man nicht. Das haben wir gemacht. Und hier, was ist das? Search Memory Triggers, okay. Scan Minerals. Skin Minerals. Okay, dann gibt es vielleicht eigentlich nur noch das hier. Jo, würde ich sagen.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Remember the Nomad's jump jets? They'll get you over most obstacles. If you need more juice, the boosters can accelerate you out of trouble.
Radiate.
So this technology on Habitat 7 was messing with the planet?
We don't have all the answers yet.
Don't expect any from the Nexus. They got a few reports, then the Ket showed up. No time to study weird tech.
Tried to the last, looks like.
Think that's it?
Will the software system will shield and damage organic life forms.
Experiencing radiation damage.
Achso. Ja.
It's weird to think that if we pull this off, everything we're looking at could change.
EOS might finally match the Golden World brochures.
I kept a few of those. It was hard to look at them after Site 2 failed.
We'll get there. Pathfinder is enough to tip the balance.
Ah, okay, wir müssen dann nach rechts.
Hostiles ahead!
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Look there. That spot is shelter, water, stable ground.
It was initially overlooked due to heavy Ket presence at the nearby remnant structure, but it would be an excellent outpost site.
Ket and Remnant. Seems you can't find one without the other. So, if we clear the skies, this might be our new home.
The Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
More Remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
Also ganz ehrlich, ich glaube, ich muss die Grafik ein bisschen runterschrauben. Das ruckelt doch schon arg hier.
Scrap. Done.
Ja, das ruckelt mir doch ein bisschen sehr jetzt. Okay. Ich werde mal ganz kurz hier die Grafik umstellen. Vielleicht ist Ultra doch ein bisschen zu Ultra gerade. Mit dem Stream Encoding. Na super. So. Ich wollte eigentlich zum Hauptmenü zurück, aber egal. So, eine Sekunde. Ich hab's gleich. Graphics. Ja, High reicht. Yes.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Okay. So. Das läuft jetzt schon ein bisschen, nicht ein bisschen, also merklich flüssiger. Also ich glaube, High ist High enough. Muss nicht immer Ultra sein.
I detect a high level of remnant encryption here, Pathfinder. To continue, you will need to decrypt it.
Jo.
Lexi, found another colonist.
So many. All right, send me their information.
Ja, wo denn? Wo ist der Kolonist? Ach da. 2 sogar.
Pavlov, Amira S.
Got it. Thanks, Ryder.
Decryption puzzle due to missing glyph information. Scan nearby surroundings for glyphs. Okay.
Scanning will reveal the missing glyphs.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner. I'll need to use the interface that controls this.
So, warum ist die Kamera aus? Habe ich die ausgemacht?
Hey, I'm getting better at this.
Interface successful, Pathfinder.
That should do it.
So. Los geht's. Use one remnant decryption key. Use one. Override this console. Achso, ich habe 0. Decrypt remnant code by assigning glyphs to the grid. No row, column or highlighted shapes can include repeats of the same glyph. Ah, so. No row, column, highlighted shape. Yo, what?
Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems engaging.
Ach Mann, ey. Ich dachte, das wäre hier. Also, decrypt the remnant code by assigning glyphs to the grid. No row, column or highlighted shape can include repeats of the same glyph. Ja. Ja, was soll ich denn hier
Interface
machen?
failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems engaging.
Ich verstehe nicht. So, Reset Glyphs. Submit Solution mit A. Browse Glyphs. Ach so. Muss mal lesen, was hier steht. Okay. Alright. Ah,
Got it.
ich bin so klug.
Heads up, incoming dropship.
KLUG.
Done. The monoliths are online and connected to something in the lake. This could be the master switch we're looking for.
I'll meet you there. Don't do anything without me.
just me? Or do cats seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech?
Definitely not just you.
Okay. Wir müssen zum See. Oh yeah. Ach.
Detecting above normal radiation levels. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I got some upgrades for your sidearm lying around. Interested?
Good, thanks.
If you're worried about the cost.
I said I'm good.
Don't be a shit, Costa. You don't have to like me to accept that I want to keep you alive. You live, I live. That's how it goes.
Fair. Hook me up.
Ah, das Piraten ist eine Brücke und da steht ein Shuttle.
Look there. Coming out of the lake.
Oh, wow. What did we do?
It's opening up.
I see a door. Come on!
Whoa, it's forming a bridge.
Let's find out how solid it is.
Hier war doch gerade jemand. Da? Da steht da jemand. Ach, das ist die Asari-Tante. Okay.
Radiation within safe levels. Life support up.
Jo.
No. No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing. Oh, you're good.
I didn't do a thing.
That's a long way down. Can't tell how far.
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
I'll let you know.
Hey!
Also hätte er echt noch einen coolen Spruch bringen können, so. Ach, naja, dann kann ich aber auch springen oder so.
It's acting like a gravity well.
But where's it taking us?
Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like it.
Looks like a bunker. Or a vault?
Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough.
Alles klar.
Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
Watch your fingers. There might be traps.
I'm not detecting any.
I've made that mistake before.
Irgendwie scheint hier alles auf dem Planeten
I
mit
think that gravity
Element
well
Zero
works in
gebaut
reverse
zu
too.
sein.
Then we have a way out.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Not until we find those processor controls.
Ah,
No signs of any cat. Maybe they can't get into the vault.
But you can. That'll get their attention.
Lucky me. Look there, do you see that?
Looks like a broken information display.
Got anything?
There's Element Zero threaded through all this tech. Imagine the engineering that would take. Wow. I really was just scratching the surface.
ja, macht dir nichts draus, jetzt bin ich ja da.
Well, if the Remnant aren't using it,
Uh-huh. What have we here?
We're so far down, I can't even see the top of the well.
Inorganic lubricant, okay.
Ah, here's the rock you kicked down here. Safe and sound.
only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, it leads out of the room.
Now that's interesting.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
These data pattern things are incredible. If I'm right, each one can hold hundreds of zettabytes. There are whole species who get by with less.
Minor corruption detected. The pattern suggests significant data present, but it cannot be accessed.
Another gravity well, and that's new.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
Not a bad idea. We'll cover twice the ground.
See? I knew you were smart. I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
10 credits say she ends up in a pit of spikes.
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our sorry friend, and for when we try to explain all this.
Oh Gott.
Locked. Let's hope her expertise finds her way back.
They dug this place through solid rock.
Look at the ceiling. Those scar things must be bracing it.
Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy. Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it. It's dead. Nothing.
I bet they used it for working in that liquid.
Das ist schon wieder Klenkers.
So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it.
Make that 2 aqueducts, at least. I just crossed one.
I keep thinking someone's watching us.
Let's stay focused. We can worry after we find the system locked down. Remnant!
Plopp. Das hat gemacht.
Careful, don't fall in that liquid.
It burns through your shields. Found that out the hard way.
Use the pillars for cover!
Tja, ich habe mich nicht in die
Gravity
Deckung
well
gestellt.
sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our sorry friend, and for when we try to explain all this.
Comm check. It's... well, you know who.
We read you, PB. Stay in touch. They dug this place through solid rock.
Look at the ceiling. Those scar things must be bracing it.
Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy. Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it. Ah, watch yourselves, it burns. It's dead. Nothing.
I bet they used it for working in that liquid.
Richtig.
So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole
Ich bin gerade
aqueduct of it.
gestorben.
Make that 2 aqueducts, at least. I just crossed one.
I keep thinking someone's watching us.
Let's stay focused. We can worry after we find the system locked down. Remnant!
Careful, don't fall in that liquid.
Use the pillars for cover!
We're good.
Look how far it goes.
All this for an atmosphere processor? What is this place?
come this liquid hasn't dried up? Unless turning that conduit on started it all flowing again. Wouldn't that be something?
Another aqueduct. How many do they need?
What are those pyramids? They must be huge. We've got company. More remnant.
Watch the edges! Way ahead of you!
Keep looking up. Don't let them get above us.
Keep up the pressure! We're almost through! We're good.
Some things down here work, and some don't.
Perhaps to direct and assist manual reactivation of the vault, or to mislead intruders.
Great.
PB!
Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority. The remnants still shoot at me. I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
It would take years to tunnel a place this big.
Imagine the machines they used.
That's one way to light a room. The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
And it didn't work out so great.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
Auch wenn ich jetzt finde, dass die Dinger nicht extrem viel Licht abgeben.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well? The well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before.
Better safe than sorry. Take them out!
You're sure this well isn't going to open up under us?
Pretty sure. Focus on the remnants.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner. The conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try. Okay, let's hit both those consoles and complete the circuit. Okay, let's hit both those consoles and complete the circuit.
This device appears defensive in nature.
Was? Was für ein Device? Was?
Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper. It's also clean for something... How old?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared? That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned? Crap. The conduit sprang a leak.
Right over the console. If you try interfacing, you'll burn your hands off.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak.
Ryder! Up here! What happened? I can't get indoors to work.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And received. I'll give him a shot. The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge. You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up. Let's see if we powered up a way out of here. Will you look at that?
Sorry, guys. Okay, da bin ich wieder. So. Wie die Tür langsam heimlich hinter mir zugeht.
Nowhere to go but down.
Okay.
That did it.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop.
Mhm.
Wait, plants? All the way down here?
You see them too? Thought all the gravity fun had messed up my eyes.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The planet's a wasteland, but maybe they're just hardy.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
Ja, aber... Was ist das? Okay.
I'm starting to get the hang of this. Company!
Looks like a side room. Still, could be anything in here. Oh. Nope. It'll be fine.
Hate this. Hate it.
See? Absolutely fine.
Oh, crap.
It's okay. It's fine.
Knew it. Phew. Come on.
Ah, ich hab gerade das Schlimmste erwartet.
It made a new path. I think that's the right way. We could reach it if we backtrack.
Observers coming up at us!
Armor hydraulics compensating.
Nein! Aha. Jetzt habe ich die Orientierung verloren.
Oh, almost lost my footing.
We're 2 gravity wells down already, and this place goes even deeper. What's at the bottom?
If there is a bottom, who says it doesn't go down to the core?
got a path to... Whoa!
Sounds like you made it.
Too far, even for jump jets.
That is cool. It's all so huge. I see one thing, I'm probably missing 3 more.
Feel that? This whole platform's resonating with something. We must be close.
Oh yeah.
No question. This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
The back of my neck's doing that thing.
Sealed off. I don't think we can burn through that.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console.
Readouts say the air's fresh even without a helmet. How's that possible?
Soll ich da drauf drücken? Ich drück da drauf. Okay.
Huh. Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown. Though it appears related to the lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you? The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really, really off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be good.
Phoebe, get back to the entrance now!
I saw it! What is that thing?
Don't risk it, just go! Watch out! Ben!
Faster! Don't let it catch us! Need bridge now!
It would be wise to escape, Ryder.
I know, Sam! I look back. Why did I look back? Another gravity well!
We don't know where it goes!
It goes away from here. We're taking it. It's still coming!
It's sweeping the whole vault! Kills anything in its way!
Yeah, like us!
Also blockiert er nach oben.
That's the door to the entrance. Almost there. The barrier's gone. Get that thing if you want, but it's going to be close.
We're almost clear. Where are you? Hello? PB!
TV is gone. Ah!
Go! Go, go, go!
Ah, it's right on our heels!
Get to the gravity well!
Shit, it's sealed. Try to get something under it.
Console is attempting surface reconnection.
Come on!
Vault restart is now complete.
Glück gehabt.
That was... Talk about a rush!
Okay, sorry, da bin ich wieder. Ich werde hier ständig gestört mit Anrufen und irgendjemand will was zu mir. Furchtbar.
What was that? Field.
I know a trap when I see one.
An immune response? Maybe one last scrub for startup? This place is full of surprises.
We have to be more careful. That field almost disintegrated us.
But it didn't. You want to focus on that or the cool vault you just activated?
Atmosphere processor is online. Recovering last console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Something happened. Because we restarted the system?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults in other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
Unless the builders show up to explain themselves, all we've got is guesswork. So far, we've seen bots, living plants, atmosphere processors.
I once did supply runs for a council team that was seeding some ice planet's atmosphere, trying to melt the ice caps.
To help it support life.
Then maybe the first processor we saw was broken. Destroying that planet instead of...
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air.
Ja, ein Achievement.
Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. Eos could support an outpost.
Even without the storms, it'll be a struggle for a while. But we can tough it out. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
You can. Kind of. Still, wouldn't hurt to find a manual.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the Remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
I don't know. We're a team. You like working solo.
Sure, but we don't have to be joined at the hip to solve all this. Come on.
All right. Pack what you need and...
Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
She's a handful, but she knows her stuff. We could use the help.
Now for our new outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
Was? Tier 2 Research Project unlocked. Okay. Plus Maximum 50 Schild, minus 50 Health. Ja, auf jeden Fall viele Blueprints gefunden. Oh, die Viper. Mein Lieblingsgewehr. Ja, die werde ich auf jeden Fall bauen. The upgrade will be installed automatically into Nomad. Okay.
Radiation levels increasing.
Es gibt Fast Travel, das wäre geil.
Krogan.
Is that Drac?
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder. Radiation within safe levels.
Ryder, about time you joined the party. Think I made them angry. Good. That's it, kid. Keep it up.
Let's see you deal with this.
Good one. Color me impressed. Nice. One down. That fight was fun.
You're telling me?
You can really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
You're not so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all.
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell. Still, something tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that. I mean, just point me to your ship and try to keep up.
This is gonna be great.
The first colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And?
Fairwinds Basin. Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
We can work with that.
Oh yeah, unser erster
This is where we'll build our
Außenposten.
new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder.
Okay.
With current supplies, you could build a military outpost, focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
Ich dachte, wir brauchen Nahrung.
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
I say scientific. Aren't we here to explore?
It's got to be science. Our colonists need to understand their home.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation. And our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
Ja, ein weiteres Achievement. Sehr gut.
Andromeda Initiative, this is Ryder. Pathfinder.
EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost block inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
It took a lot of people to get us this far. That's the work you'll continue.
I hear that. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months. EOS is far from golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
I appreciate your candor. We're all on the same side.
I wouldn't go that far. The Reality Rider? You bought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point from the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
I don't care why anyone helps, so long as they do.
I've heard that before. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Okay. Access Terminal. Scan Minerals. Achso, jetzt kann ich wahrscheinlich auch die Dinger scannen. Speaker 10, okay. Was? Memory Trigger? Warum ist er jetzt hier? Schon wieder ein Level Up. Mensch. Ah, Der kostet schon 5 Punkte. Ja, das ist kein Problem für ihn. Ah, die haben auch Kanonen und so weiter. Ah, okay. Ja, irgendwas stimmt hier mit dem Sound nicht. Also, ich weiß nicht.
I keep wondering what our scientists will cook up for Eos.
We came to explore and learn. That's who we are.
Already getting requests from the Prodromos labs.
Sam, another memory prompt?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Mayor Bradley.
Pathfinder, good to see you. We're busy as anything thanks to you. Bit dusty, but we can adapt. It's worth it when it's your own.
I want consistent updates.
Make sure to keep a clear log of what you're doing.
Well, let's save some bandwidth. Busted ass defeat initiative. Copy, paste, repeat. You go do what you need to on the Nexus. Follow that dot. There will be more to do on Eos later. Some key positions: Connor Supply, Ramirez Medical, Abrams Science, Fawkes Engineering. With them and my major domo, we won't end up like Site 1 and 2.
I combed the first 2 outpost attempts. Those people died trying.
And they deserved better from the Nexus. That's where I point the finger. We'll remember. You changed this planet. But that doesn't make it easy. We'll use the efforts of those who went before. Good people, every last one. I'd have been honored to fail with any of them.
I haven't reached the end of that trail, but not everyone died outright.
Right. They tell me there were staggered evacs. If any want to try again, they're welcome. Oh, and Pathfinder, this is for you. It's our flag. Hang it where the Nexus can see. It's touched the soil of our first outpost in Andromeda. Make it real. Head for the Nexus, Pathfinder. Prodromos will have more going on when you come back later.
Hello, Ryder.
Henderson at the shuttle landing pad told me. He heard it from a pilot.
Izzy, you've got to stop listening to every rumor that comes in.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Mhm.
Yamina and I talk about it.
Someone left a warning. Looks like a work crew thinks they can take control of the remnant.
That's a recipe for trouble.
Work crew rosters are posted publicly.
The datapad mentioned medbay. A little work, we could find where to catch up with them.
Müssen auf jeden Fall erstmal dann zum Nexus zurück.
Hello there. Ah, Pathfinder. I hear you're to thank for a physics-defying atmosphere processor.
That's me. I'm Ryder.
Hanley Abrams, Director of Scientific Research on EOS, and writer of papers that start what the hell weather. But new galaxy, new world, and a really new start. Gotta keep up. How can I help you?
What do you make of Lieutenant Bradley?
Determined as hell. And he has incredible faith in us to get this done. Bradley would carry this outpost on his back if he had to, and we'll make sure he never has to.
Activating that vault changed the planet. Anything to worry about?
Considering it's world-altering technology we've never encountered before, I hope not. But the storms show no signs of returning, and I know who to contact for Remnant tech support. I'll take it.
What kind of research are you working on?
Your basic first in scientific work, soil, water, atmospherics, plus studying Remnant tech, because now I need to understand that to survive here.
I've got to go.
Keep up the good work.
Pathfinder, mind giving me your opinion on this? I'm planning classes for our first school, when we have one. Some say we shouldn't teach Milky Way history. All irrelevant now, apparently.
We were all shaped by that history. Our children deserve to know how and why.
Agreed. Maybe you'll change a few minds. Thanks for stopping.
This definitely treated wounds caused by a remnant. That datapad said the work crew tried to control them.
Sand particles were removed from the wound. Analyzing. The sand may be from several locations. I need more data to form a conclusion.
August said you might swing by. Ryder, yes? Dr. Ramirez. Run the clinic here on EOS. Much better than life as an Alliance medic.
Good to meet you.
I'll guess you're not here for a checkup. How can I help you?
What do you think of Bradley?
I've known him for years. He was the squad medic when he was injured, and we kept in touch after his discharge. He's a smart fellow, a good lieutenant, but a better mayor. And it bugs him when I call him August. So I restrict myself to 2-3 times a day.
What's the latest from your clinic?
Usual checkups for first-in colonists. Plus a few cases of dehydration and some blindness. Nothing serious.
Why did you join the Andromeda Initiative?
I served in the Alliance as a medic, but let's say I saw one Batarian slave raid too many. I knew August, Bradley, and when he signed on to the initiative, he suggested I consider it. This seemed like a better frontier.
What's it like living in our first successful outpost?
It's early days, but promising. Everyone pitches in, everyone matters. We know we'll make this work.
I'll leave you to it.
Come back anytime, preferably unhurt.
Pathfinder.
Any new supplies?
Hi.
Work rosters. That datapad mentioned the name Jennings. Here, Axel Jennings. Assigned to set up weather monitoring devices all over the desert.
Only one location matches the sound from the medical equipment. A monolith.
Let's go.
You haven't got a fuel cell, have you? The quartermaster says there's plenty, but she would. Wait, oh, shit, you're the Pathfinder. Sorry, no one said VIPs were coming by.
I'm just Ryder. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, I'm Fox, chief engineer for Prodromos. Anything you need, ask away.
What are the other outpost staff like?
Like Connor, you mean? She's pretty fun when you get to know her. Just don't get to know her over a poker game. Trust me.
What do you think about your new home?
First impressions? We've got water, clear skies for solar power, plants to farm. The remnants are a wild card, but Bradley says you have them covered. It'll take work, no question, but I think EOS is really going to be something.
What do you do here?
My team gets things going. Water, power, communications, everything a civilization needs. Well, not laws or a constitution, but it's easier to concentrate on those when you got a flushing toilet.
What brought you all the way to Andromeda?
There's a colony back home you've never heard of. Viridis. It failed. Hard. I grew up there watching things fall apart. When I left, I got into infrastructure, civil engineering. Boring stuff unless you've ever lived without it. I wanted to do Viridis right, I guess. And the initiative was my best chance.
Bye, Fox.
Have a good one.
So, ich mache mal eine ganz kurze Pause. Bin gleich wieder zurück. Und ich mache euch auch gerne Musik an. Kleinen Moment.
Du liegst neben mir, doch ist es kalt. Ich hab gehofft, das geht vorbei. Mein Kopf sagt ja, mein Herz sagt nein. Wir stehen am Ende unserer Zeit.
Leben seit Wochen aneinander vorbei. Ich seh dich immer nur lächeln, wenn jemand anders dir schreibt. Wie du seit Stunden da sitzt, ohne dein funkelnden Blick. Dieses Schweigen von uns beiden schreit uns ins Gesicht. Zwischen Liebe und Routine, die Krise der Gefühle. Aus Gewohnheit nichts riskieren. Rücken an Rücken im Bett, doch Kilometer weit weg. Ich frag mich jede Nacht, wo stehen wir jetzt?
Was hat das bloß mit uns gemacht?
Von Wolke 7 auf den Boden zurück.
Seh nur noch rot, die Luft wird knapp.
Bis einer von uns erstickt.
Du liegst neben mir, doch ist es kalt. Ich hab gehofft, das geht vorbei. Mein Kopf sagt ja, mein Herz sagt nein. Wir stehen am Ende unserer Zeit. Diese Liebe hat ihren Preis. Ist es richtig oder falsch? Mein Kopf sagt ja, mein Herz sagt nein. Wir stehen am Ende unserer Zeit.
Keine Liebe, keine Lust und keine Leidenschaft. Unsere Herzen schlagen lang nicht mehr am gleichen Takt. Wo der eine ist, dem anderen scheißegal. Angst allein zu sein, der Grund, warum man weitermacht. Frühlingsgefühle sind jetzt Winterdepression. Was sollen wir uns erzählen, sind die Stille schon gewohnt. Innerlich fast tot, weil sich immer wiederholt. Egal wie's kommt, einer ist immer der Idiot.
Was hat das bloß mit uns gemacht?
Von Wolke 7 auf den Boden zurück.
Seh nur noch rot, die Luft wird knapp.
Bis einer von uns erstickt.
Du liegst neben mir, doch ist es kalt. Ich hab gehofft, das geht vorbei. Mein Kopf sagt ja, mein Herz sagt nein. Wir stehen am Ende unserer Zeit. Diese Liebe hat ihren Preis. Ist es richtig oder falsch? Mein Kopf sagt ja, mein Herz sagt nein. Wir stehen am Ende unserer Zeit.
Von Wolke 7 auf den Boden zurück. Bis einer von uns erstickt.
Diese Liebe hat ihren Preis. Ist es richtig oder falsch? Mein Kopf sagt ja, mein Herz sagt nein. Wir stehen am Ende unserer Zeit.
Wir haben 2 Beutel Gras, 75 Kügelchen Mescalin, 5 Löschblattbögen extra starkes Acid, Salzstreuer halb voll mit Kokain und ein ganzes Spektrum vielfarbiger Uppers, Downers, Heuler, Lacher, wie 1 Liter Tequila, eine Flasche Rum, eine Kiste Bier, einen halben Liter Äther und 2 Dutzend Poppers. Nicht, dass wir das alles für unsere Tour brauchen. Aber wenn man sich erst mal vorgenommen hat, eine ernsthafte Drogensammlung anzulegen, dann neigt man dazu, extrem zu werden.
Wie man an der Liebe maximal romantisch lebt, nur jeder wissen, keiner hilft uns Fairplay. Gott sei Dank gibt es Film und Fernsehen, da wo ich meine Bildung hernehme. Glaub mir, das wird super, für deine Story haben wir schon den Grund, weshalb du in deiner Jugendphase gut geladen bist. Dein Papa kam nicht zu deinem Schultheaterstück, bei mir finden wir schon was, wo der Schuh gerade drückt. Wir kennen uns seit x Jahren, du brauchst jetzt nichts sagen. Ich wollte dich fragen, wollen wir den nächsten Schritt wagen? Willst du mit mir Drogen nehmen, dann wird es rote Rosen regnen. Ich hab's in einer Soap gesehen. Willst du mit mir Drogen nehmen? Komm, wir gehen zusammen den Bach runter. Komm, wir gehen zusammen den Bach runter. Komm, wir gehen zusammen den Bach runter. Denn ein Wrack ist ein Ort, an dem ein Schatz schlummert. Komm, wir gehen. Komm, wir gehen. Komm, wir gehen. Komm, wir gehen zusammen den Bach runter.
Wir waren irgendwo in der Gegend von Barstow, am Rande der Wüste, als die Drogen zu wirken begannen.
Jetzt sind wir frei, chillen auf gigantischen Berggipfeln. Du musst dann sagen, keiner kann unser Schmerz dicken. Wir sammeln erstmal fröhliche Kidsonntage für die Hit-untermalte Schnittmontage. Komm schon, das wird romantisch, wenn ich dich halte, damit du nicht auf den Klo-Rampen riechst. Dann verdienen wir ein Kerzenpaket für die erste WG auf dem Herren-WC. Eine herbstliche Szene, weil es passt. Und ich falle auf die Knie und hol aus meiner Jacke eine kleine Schachtel. Du weißt, was abgeht. Willst du mit mir Drogen nehmen? Dann wird es rote Rosen regnen. Ich hab's in einer Soap gesehen. Willst du mit mir Drogen nehmen? Komm, wir gehen zusammen den Bach runter. Komm, wir gehen zusammen den Bach runter. Komm, wir gehen zusammen den Bach runter. Denn ein Wrack ist ein Ort, an dem ein Schatz schlummert. Wir gehen. Komm, wir gehen. Komm, wir gehen. Komm, wir gehen zusammen den Bach runter.
Plötzlich war die Luft von einem schrecklichen Dröhnen erfüllt. Der Himmel war voll von riesigen Fledermäusen.
Und dann brauchen wir epische Fights, wenn das lausige Age kriegt Zuschauer. Rauchende Babys, die werden nicht verwöhnt, die müssen fertig so belöffeln und die Spiele mit vom Körperbau entfernt gucken dürfen. Du willst raus, der klischeehafter Flucht in dein Landhaus. Du dann sowas wie, hey, gut, spiel Hände. Du wirst mit den Kindern nirgendwo hinfahren. Ich werde euch mit der Axt durch ein Labyrinth jagen. Im Winter, weil ich das Bild feier. Außer dem Film reifer als Til Schweiger, als an Action, Drama und Comedy. Also was sagst du, mon chéri? Willst du mit mir Drogen nehmen? Dann wird es rote Rosen regnen. Und im Kino für die Show zu stehlen. Willst du mit mir Drogen nehmen? Komm, wir gehen zusammen den Bach runter. Komm, wir gehen zusammen den Bach runter. Komm, wir gehen zusammen den Bach runter. Denn ein Wrack ist ein Ort, an dem ein Schatz schlummert. Komm, wir gehen. Komm, wir gehen. Komm, wir gehen. Komm, wir gehen zusammen den Bach runter.
Ich hielt es für unnötig, die Fledermäuse zu erwähnen. Das arme Schwein wird sie noch früh genug sehen.
So, da bin ich wieder. Und jetzt geht's gleich weiter mit Mass Effect. Ich habe nochmal ganz kurz das Spiel ausgemacht, weil irgendwie hat mir der Sound dort doch ein bisschen arg geruckelt. So. So, da bin ich wieder. So, wollen wir jetzt zu Fuß hingehen oder ja?
No sign of that work crew, but someone left their gear behind. Wait, I've got an open comm channel.
Easy money. Once the electrical charge builds up, we'll have ourselves some nice, obedient remnant.
You better be sure this time, Jennings.
If you're that spooked, go hide behind the four giants. I'm busy.
Damn it, we've got to find them before they get themselves killed. Lexi, found another colonist.
Detecting above normal radiation levels. Radiation within safe levels.
Hatte ich gerade gesagt, er hat noch so eine Leiche entdeckt, aber... Save the crew, oh Mann. Da ist ein Timer. Das habe ich jetzt gar nicht mehr gesehen.
Radiation levels increasing.
Ja, ich seh's. Oh mein Gott. Also wie soll ich denn da... Ey, ist das dein Ernst?
Radiation levels normal. Life support is stable.
Okay, los geht's.
So, you've no formal combat training, and I'm counting on you to watch my back. And the Pathfinder's back?
No, I didn't sit in a chair while someone waved a labeled gun diagram at me.
That's not even clever.
I learned how to fight because it was a matter of survival, which, look around, is the situation we're in. So formal? No. But well-trained for what we're up against? Yeah.
Help us! Please! Got them all.
Hier seid die Survivors oder was? Nee, hä? Hier. Was? Ey, bleib doch mal stehen.
Great timing. Thanks for the assist.
Your experiment with the remnant didn't work out.
Huh. Okay, who squealed? Gasparic? Yeah, I bet. These remnant could plow our fields, protect us from the Ket. You control them, why shouldn't we?
How many people need to get hurt before you stop this?
Pathfinder's got a point, Jennings.
Fine. But you can't protect us all the time, Pathfinder. Out here, we need every edge we can get.
Nein! Die Strahlung ist immer noch zu stark. Stimmt's nicht.
Detecting above normal radiation levels. Radiation levels within acceptable limits. Life support restored. Detecting above normal radiation levels. Radiation within safe levels. Life support at 100%. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I hear resource shipments are up. A good sign for people trying to live here.
Hopefully, Prodromos sets a high bar.
Can't wait to see what the initiative makes of this planet.
Life support levels critical. Please seek safety. Life support is failing.
Okay, ich muss, glaube ich, wirklich warten, bis die Strahlung abnimmt. Das kommt schon.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Okay, zurück zum Nexus. Bin mal gespannt, wie begeistert die jetzt alle davon sind, dass wir den ersten Planeten besiedelt haben.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed.
That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
Fantastic. Yeah, whatever. It's cool.
We're adventurers. Whatever makes the squad comfortable is okay with me. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Oh, das war low.
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on, hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
Yeah.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
Genau.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Just get along. Work hard.
Helios threw us for a loop. Meaning, we're kind of new at this. All of us. So let's figure out what the rules are now, and try to stick to them.
Sounds good.
If there's one thing I know I can do, it's make up rules.
No one said make up rules. Can we please keep anarchy to a minimum?
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical.
Good meeting, everyone.
VidCon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
Items and covered accounts can be more powerful, behave differently. Okay. Most blueprints at rank 2 or higher have augmentation slots for special devices that can be incorporated into a gun or armor piece during the crafting process. These augmentations boost stats or profoundly change an item's behavior. To use an augmentation, press A to select the augmentation slot and choose. Okay.
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
What situations should they handle?
Protecting civilian outposts holding key positions, or just distracting the kit. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
I'm in the galley when you're free.
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Strike teams can be sent on missions to support the Andromeda initiative. If they succeed, they earn XP and regular gain a reward. If they fail, they will earn only a small amount of XP, no special reward. Apex is the most elite strike team in the cluster and handles critical missions. Select a mission and press A to send Apex. Your progress will be automatically saved before multiplayer is launched. What? You will then play the role of an Apex operative in a small squad. Play Apex missions in multiplayer either with friends or through public matchmaking to earn strike teams rewards or ride on additional bonuses. Ah ja. These missions are currently available for strike teams next mission. Check back daily for new available missions. The icon describes the difficulty of the mission. Okay. Read the description of each mission, the time limit to attempt the mission, the reward for successful completion. Okay. Hostile forces are planning to launch several ships that could threaten our mission. Keep those ships from launching until mission traits, remnant, poor weather conditions, silent and deadly. 5 mission phones. You need a hero, key intelligence component, outlaw. Time required 1,74 Stunden. Was? Das ist ja List of Recruiter Strike Teams. Select a team with ja, dann spielen wir doch mal einen Multiplayer. Bin ich ja erstmal gespannt. Wahrscheinlich sind die Server schon seit Jahren abgeschaltet. Wie? Das funktioniert. You're being placed into the Apex mission lobby that contains custom match modifiers. This high difficulty level is recommended for experienced players. If you have not completed the tutorial mission, it's highly recommended. Searching for matches. Na toll. Oha. Waiting on you, press.
We need to secure this position. Enemies on the move. Be ready. Let's do this right, people! Enemy fire! Careful! Shield got hit. Teammate injured.
Also ich habe keine Ahnung, was hier vor sich geht. Und ich sehe auch keine anderen Mitspieler. Ich glaube, das wird nichts. Detschke. Ja, Cycles
Team's gone.
Dortmunds.
Aborting the mission.
Wow. Ja, also ist ja albern, dass er es gestartet hat ohne irgendwelche Mitspieler. Das war wohl ein Satz mit X. Kennst du den schon? Das war wohl nix. Wow. Ich bekomme XP. Ich möchte hier raus, bitte. Yes. So. Da geht ihr direkt raus aus dem Game. Ich bin mal gespannt, ob der auch wirklich gespeichert hat. Okay. Hat tatsächlich gespeichert. Revenant Technology, okay. Ja.
Hey, can you drop by the biolab?
Okay.
Report from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
Bradley will have all the help he can take.
They'll be starting crops soon. Can't tell if they have enough water or too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Helios.
Food first, then flowers. Yeah.
Let's get everyone fed before we start flower gardens.
Fair. But everyone around here has dreams. I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos, well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Nasira, said I should go.
Why?
The initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
It sounds like she cared more about what you needed than about what you wanted.
I didn't need to be rejected. Still, that's familiar. When your biotics are honed into Huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it. The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit anywhere before. Then I met some jerk named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
He gave you a dream to work toward. He was good at that.
Who doesn't want to belong? Especially somewhere like the Initiative. So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted. My rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
I get that. We've all had a lot of disappointments lately.
You're doing well. For having no training, being your second isn't so bad. And if that remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too.
Pathfinder rider to engineering. Repeat, rider to engineering. Shit, is this thing on?
I'll talk to someone. Maybe they could use you on comms.
So you get to be with the Pathfinder and I have to watch your radio?
The radio or help Kesh with cleanup. Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling little?
Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I would have done the same just to get off the Nexus.
That's not why I came. Sure, I want to explore the galaxy, but I'm really here to work. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
Ooh.
Ability to haggle with the locals? Great. But please tell me you're also good in a fight.
Like I said before, Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. I do what I have to. We all have a personal stake in this. If it keeps going the way it's been, we're all dead. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Someone brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. It's been a hard year. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
Tell me about your group.
Heavy Urban Search Terrain 1? Yeah. Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response unit. HUST-1, but Hustle looks much better on the patch. All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded. Tastes better just thinking about those days.
I put it behind me after Dad's work went sour. It was a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
Company like this.
I hoped my Alliance career would lead to adventure, exploring, hunting dangers in the dark. Didn't happen. Couldn't. But here, everything's new. And I want to see it all.
Oh, I don't hear idealist a lot. Everyone's cynical.
Back at you, Costa. Why'd you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here. A bad start can't change that. I won't let it. In crisis response, I'd focus on essentials. That's you and this team. Pathfinder leads to planets, leads to people. You've got your part covered. You've got this. I'll do my damnedest to help with the rest.
Pathfinder, making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, this is the most important part of the ship.
Whoa, don't tell me they put someone smart in charge for a change. I am at your command.
Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
Seems like life back there was pretty bleak.
Not gonna lie, it sucked. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
You mean how jazzed you were that a Pathfinder showed up?
Tomato, potato. You just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
Most of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
Pathfinder too much trouble.
Quit worrying, Rusha.
These are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there, too.
And your repair kit, spare parts.
I carry that emergency kit you put together all the time.
Good. Good. I'll check in with you later.
Hello, Ryder. Eos has been a lesson in contrast. Alec Ryder rarely endured doubt. His accomplishments were taken for granted. But you succeeded on Eos, despite doubt and fear. Emotionally, the difference is like catching a ball versus catching a star. You have grown as a result, and so have I.
Sam, any more information on the memory trigger we found?
The memory blocks are still in place. If you continue searching for more triggers, they may unlock.
Are you still on the Hyperion?
Yes, this terminal provides a direct link to my servers in SAM node on the Ark. I can maintain a presence on the Tempest via quantum entanglement communication.
I'm sure that'll come in handy.
It ensures I remain in touch with you and the Pathfinder team at all times.
What was Dad's take on me and Sarah?
He believed your family trials brought you closer together, and hoped that would endure. It appears that hope was well-founded.
So if we're going to work together, you might notice I like to joke around sometimes. Lighten things up. How's your sense of humor, Sam?
Alec Ryder encouraged me to develop this skill.
Humor's not a skill, it's... Okay, try telling me a joke.
A neutron enters a bar and asks, "How much is a drink?" The bartender replies, "For you, no charge."
I can see why Dad told you to keep working on your humor. Is it confusing to be in multiple places, talking to different people?
My awareness can be partitioned, so I can give you the same attention as, say, a SAM node technician. In the field, you are my primary focus, and all other requests are queued. In the vernacular, you have my undivided attention.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
Why don't Thresher Moors eat comedians? Because they taste funny.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
My algorithms are formulating a new one, calculating the trajectory of the punchline. That was not a joke.
Oh, right. Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who are you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus Superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just 'cause she's my granddaughter.
Well, welcome to the Tempest. Trouble's what we do.
Ha! I like the way you think, kid.
Someone somewhere shivered when I said that.
Probably Tan. Damn politicians.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Leaving the Nexus can't have been an easy choice.
It was, actually. Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Your people come first.
Keeping Kesh and our colony safe will always be my top priority. That's why I'm happy to tag along, help make this galaxy a little more hospitable.
Can't argue with that.
Ryder, you meet Spender yet? Colonial Affairs, the ass in Assistant Director. Got no idea why Addison keeps him around. Spender lied to the Krogan during the uprising, and he's headed out for Kesh ever since. He's up to something. I just can't prove it. We should pay him a visit on the Nexus.
What's it like to have Kesh as a granddaughter?
Kesh is my Rushan, child of my blood. Raised her myself. Damn proud of her, too. She did good, even with me for a granddad.
She's honest. Definitely blunt.
She had to take after me in some ways, I guess.
Why did the Krogan leave the Nexus?
The Nexus got us Krogan to stop the mutiny. In return, we were supposed to get a say in station business. Spender, Addison's assistant, lied about the deal, and Tan came down hard. Too hard. So we left. Kesh is alone on that station now.
Do you think Kesh can handle station politics?
Kesh can handle anything. Thing is, Spender's a liar and a coward. He was part of the mutiny, I know he was. A lot of people got hurt because of him, on both sides.
So what's my part in this?
Things need to get sorted out and my clan needs to get back on station, without Spender messing things up. Way I see it, you're probably the best one for that job.
I'd like to know more about you.
Fire away.
So, about all this combat experience you have, I'd love some details.
Ha! The list will be shorter if you ask me what experience I don't have. I've been doing this for a long time now. Centuries. Shit, well over 1,000 years. Don't even know how I'm still alive, to be honest.
Skill?
You need luck to be a merc. Skill, sure, but a whole lot of luck. And a really hard head.
Tell me more about the Krogan colony.
My clan's there. We also got some scouts looking for any unclaimed territory to grab up. Got a decent setup going. Self-sustainable, the works. Even some farming.
Farming? Krogan farm?
Food's food. Just because we can eat anything doesn't mean we gotta settle for scraps. I'm pretty fond of Corcrow roots myself. Takes a while to chew through those.
How did you and Vetra meet?
Huh, that's right. Your father brought you into the project pretty late, didn't he? Must have been a pretty steep learning curve since they thawed you out.
You could say that.
You make do with what you get. Anyway, I met Vetra back when we were building the Nexus. She swiped supplies I was trying to get for Kesh right under my nose. I tried to intimidate her into turning them over to me, and let me tell you, that Turian takes shit from no one.
She really has a way of getting things done.
She sure does. But here's the best part. She waited until I saw her again in Kesh's office, no less, to tell me she'd been working for Kesh all along. They're both still laughing at me over that.
Did Lexi brief you on Sam and squad connectivity yet?
Yeah. You want to hook that thing up to my comms, sure, but that's where it stops. Putting an AI in your head, giving it access to everything like that, it's begging for trouble.
Why do you say that?
I've seen what bots can do when they turn on their creators. Been in some of those fights. There's a reason that kind of research was outlawed.
Yeah. I was dismissed from the Alliance when news of what my dad was researching got out.
No shit. Ruined the writer name, I'll bet.
Almost. I'm not thrilled about it myself, but it is what it is.
Just make sure it can't unshackle itself. There'll be hell to pay if that happens.
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a pyjak scratch its butt?
Anything about the Ket? Or combat in general?
Well, common Ket are pretty straightforward. Hit them hard enough, they die like anything else.
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
Wraiths are sneaky little shits, like to ghost up behind you when you least expect it. Just listen for them. They tend to give themselves away right before coming at you. Break through their head plates, then a headshot should do the trick.
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
Destined are annoying, quick. Got some crazy mist that hides them from view, their friends too. Take a Destined down, and that mist goes away. Makes them a prime target, if you ask me. Perfect for grenade practice.
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
There's just something wrong about the Ket. The absolute single-mindedness.
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
So, Chosen, it's not good to let too many of them get close to you at once. If they hit your shields, take a step back. Let me handle them. Bet you anything they're not used to being rushed by a Krogan.
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
Fire and explosives are good against anything with heavy armor. Or anything, really. Generally, no one likes being set on fire.
Generally? There's a story behind this.
Ha, there sure is.
You mentioned that people generally don't like being set on fire?
I was hoping you'd ask. So, about 400 years ago, give or take a decade, me and my outfit were pinned down during a skirmish with another merc group. Saw it pull off my usual stunt, charge ahead and breach their barricade. Pop my flamethrower and get ready to let go. Only to see them all screaming and running away. Turns out, I crashed through a shipment of Turian brandy on my way in. Never even noticed I was on fire. But they sure did. Never seen a pack of mercs panic that badly before.
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
Ascendant, Keep your distance. Don't let them get you in those force fields. Pop that little orb, then shoot him in the head, just like anything else.
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
Fiends, kid. Even I'm not gonna mess with those at close range. Keep your distance. Shoot them in the red fleshy bits, or I guess in the face if you can't flank them.
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
Shoot stuff and don't die. Always works for me.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Hey, one last thing.
Yeah?
I don't love being called kid.
I'll try to stop doing that. Can't promise I won't slip up, though.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years on the Hyperion looking after your sister.
Happy to have you, Dr. DePero.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
What?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy, a live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the Ket?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
I had no idea. I'd love to hear more. Over dinner, maybe?
Oh. Thing is, Ryder, you're not my type.
What's your type?
Not a patient. I need to be able to look at you clinically without distractions.
Am I distracting?
Not nearly as much as you think you are. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats his vegetables.
Where's my data pad? Oh, how'd you get under there?
Suvi, were you talking to your notebook?
Oh, I wasn't I? I do that sometimes.
You're setting up in here, huh?
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Should I consider you a temporary addition?
Everything's temporary, Ryder. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, Ryder. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
Maybe you just needed more sleep.
We were out for 600 years. A special someone made the trip with me, and she woke up a different person. I've slept enough. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
That's just the one thing you want me to know about you.
Let's start with that, then. Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth. Tell you what. I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned. Which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
You again. Want to hear more about my childhood log cabin?
What drew you to the Remnant?
Are you kidding? It's evidence of a sophisticated species no one knows anything about. It doesn't get more intriguing than that. There's so much to discover. I want to be the first to figure them out. And the tech, it's on a different scale. If we can appropriate it, who knows what advances we'll make.
So how do you like the team?
Interesting bunch. I get a good feeling from Vetra. Not your typical military-minded Turian. Liam seems a lively one. I expect he'll surprise me. Drek is, well, old. Wonder if he can still learn new tricks.
What about...
Gil smacks of complication. Might take some unraveling. Callow and Suvi seem busy. I hope they aren't all work, work, work. Who's left?
Well, there's...
Oh, right, Cora. What's her deal? Is she as prim and proper as she comes across?
She's exactly what she should be. Capable, reliable. She's a valuable part of my team.
Sure, sure. That comes across too.
There's also Lexi, our doctor. She's an Asari.
Oh, I'll get around to her. All in all, seems like a decent bunch.
You mentioned you came to Andromeda with someone?
Nothing gets by you. Guess that's why you're the Pathfinder. Just a friend. Now she's not even that. It's better to venture into the unknown without restraints or entanglements, don't you think?
A certain independence might be helpful. Yeah.
Exactly. I don't want anything holding me back.
You really won't tell me what you're working on?
That's right. Next question.
What was it like for you on the Nexus?
Well, I wasn't supposed to be woken up yet. That ex-friend I mentioned, my accomplice, she finagled my early thaw. So I kind of lived off the grid. Snuck around, bullshitted my way onto excursions off station. After I found my first remnant ruin, I started, borrowing shuttles. After that, I didn't spend much time on the Nexus. I even missed most of the revolt.
You're off the hook, PB. Good luck with your project.
Thanks. Don't be a stranger.
Ja, also ich werde jetzt ins Bett gehen. Das war ein langer, langer Tag für mich. Ja, wünsche ich schon mal eine gute Nacht. Ich mache noch ein bisschen Musik an für euch und dann bin ich raus für heute. Macht's gut.
I was a little bit taller, y'all. Wish I was a baller. Wish I was a little bit taller, y'all. Wish I was a baller. Wish I was a little bit taller, y'all. Wish I was a baller. Wish I was a little bit taller, y'all. Wish I was a baller.
Yeah, I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl who looked good, I would call her. Wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6'4" Impala. I wish I was like 6'9" so I can get with Leoshi, cause she don't know me, but yo, she's really fine. You know, I see her all the time, everywhere I go. Even in my dreams, I can scheme of ways to make her mine. Cause I know she's living fat. Her boyfriend's tall and he plays ball, so how am I gonna compete with that? Cause when it comes to playing basketball, I'm always last to be picked and in some cases never picked at all. So I just lean up on the wall or sit up in the bleachers with the rest of the girls who came to watch they man ball. Dag y'all, I never understood black while the jocks get the fly girls and me I get the hood rats. I tell them scat, skittles, kabobble, got hit with a bottle, put in the hospital for talking that mess. I confess it's a shame when you living in a city that's the size of a box and nobody knows your name. Glad I came to my senses, like quick, got sick to my stomach, overcome it by thoughts of being her together, right? So when I asked out, she said I wasn't a type. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl who looked good, I would call her. Wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6'4" Impala. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl who looked good, I would call her. Wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6'4" Impala. I wish I had a brand new car. So far I got this hatchback, and everywhere I go, yo, I get laughed at. And when I'm in my car, I'm laid back. I got an 8-track and a spare tire in the back seat, but that's flat. And do you wanna know what's really whack? See, I can't even get a date, so what you think of that? I heard that prom night is the bomb night with a hood rat, you can hold tight, but really though, when in my car, I can't even get a hello. Well, so many people wanna cruise Crenshaw on Sunday, one day I'ma have to get in my car and go. You know, I take the 110 into the 105, get off on Crenshaw, tell my homies look alive. Cause it's hard to survive when you're living in the concrete jungles and these girls keep passing me by. She looks fly, she looks fly, make me say my. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl who looked good, I would call her. Wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6'4" Impala. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl who looked good, I would call her. Wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6'4" Impala. Hey, I wish I had my way, cause every day would be a Friday and you can even speed on a highway. I would play ghetto games, name my kids ghetto names. Little Mookie, Big Al, Lorraine. No, you know that's on the real. So if you down on your luck, then you should know just how I feel. Cause if you don't want me around, see, I go simple, I go easy, I go Greyhound. Hey, you, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Ah, yes, ain't that fresh? Now everybody wants to get down like that. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl who looked good, I would call her. Wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6'4" Impala. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl who looked good, I would call her. Wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6'4" Impala.